Hello, this is the July takeaway video, and I really want these videos to be helpful hints. They could be in the spiritual realm, practical realm. I've done some things around the house, and I tried to decide if this topic was relevant and fit that category. Then I decided it was my monthly takeaway, so I get to decide what that includes, and this is okay. Yeah. So happy July. Tomorrow will be the 4th. By the time you get this, that will be gone by. I hope you have an excellent opportunity to celebrate freedom, the freedom we have here in America. All right, now, what I'm bringing to you today is a brand new addition to my household. And I'm only sharing it with you, and a couple of other small groups of people. And I think you'll see why. Here it is. It's a coffee maker. I have a coffee maker in my house now. And here's the box. I've had the box in the corner of my kitchen for over a week. Took me a little while to get up my courage to be able to open it. Here's why. I'm not a coffee drinker. That's why you see on my counter, you see an electric teapot. That's what's been on my counter forever. And it became apparent, I have a wonderful guest room. I've had a couple of guests come. One was a tea lover as well, so that was just fine. But my most recent guest was a coffee lover. And I don't like coffee, well, except coffee ice cream, and it has to be very creamy. And I've never been good at making it. I've tried twice in my whole life, and one time I burned the bottom of the little percolator thing right into the burner, the aluminum. I had to chip it off. The other time, I forget what happened, but it came out kind of like lightly colored water. So I gave up. I don't make coffee. But in order to care for my guests, to do the hospitable thing, Scripture teaches to practice hospitality, so I'm continuing to practice. I've been in practice for a long time. I have now this little coffee maker. No, I decided not to do a Keurig because of all the little cups and stuff like that, and because I'm old-fashioned. So I have a regular coffee maker. Now, the interesting thing, took me a few minutes to get it out of the box, but the interesting thing is there is a book of instructions, and it says inside, important safeguards. I was very happy for that. And the very next topic is getting to know your coffee maker. Believe it or not, I did have to read a little bit in order to get all the packaging off. There was a special little thing on the plug, and I didn't know if I was supposed to cut it or not cut it or whatever, and so I did. That's what it said to do. So I did it. Well, I have to tell you, I don't plan to learn any more about this coffee maker than that. No. Because I don't drink coffee, I won't be able, I wouldn't make it for myself anyway. And I don't know once I tasted it if it was good coffee or not good coffee. So that means that people who come to be my house guest will have to make their own coffee until I learn how to do it. So the very first house guest will be able to teach me. Doesn't that sound like fun? Anyway, I mention that because I have a wonderful guest room, has a double bed, and it's private down on the first floor with a nice little walkout door to my gorgeous rehabbed backyard and a full bath, nice big closet, and it now has all its furniture. I put the last piece in yesterday. Yes. Now, that means if you want to be the first one, you have to come by for a visit. But don't think I'm leaving everything up to just chance, because I did buy Coffee. I didn't know what all the fancy brands were, and my understanding is that people all have their own little specialty. So I just got the Food Lion brand. Food Lion is my favorite grocery. Then I recognized it had caffeine in it. And my last guest was happy to have caffeine, but not everybody is. So I also bought decaf. So you see, I have some supplies on hand. And not to be outdone in being prepared, I was a Girl Scout, you know. I also bought these wonderful little, what are they called? Mini Moos half and half. Because my body doesn't like dairy, and I already cheat with ice cream, which is reasonable since ice cream, I'm addicted to ice cream, although I have it, you know, not that often anymore. But this will be in the house, and I won't have to worry about dashing out at the last minute. It's half and half. Some people like cream, some people like milk, so everybody will be half happy. And there you go. So the way I look at it is, it's a takeaway because it's also an invitation to come and visit Greenville. It's a wonderful place, a wonderful downtown area. We can go and walk, beautiful scenery, wonderful restaurants, delicious food, musicians on the street. You can even bring your dog. I'm happy to have dog guests. And they have little bowls of water on the side. Right now, there's lots of cafes, outdoor cafes open, if it's not too hot. But anyway, yeah, that's my takeaway. It's takeaway in the version of an invitation, it's a takeaway in the shape of an invitation. So come even if you don't like coffee, you can come visit anyway. But there it is. I have a brand new coffee maker. I'm all delighted to be ready for whomever comes. So I hope you have a wonderful month of July. I look forward to seeing you in August. And if you did watch this, it would be so wonderful to me if you would just hit reply on that email thing at the top and let me know that you did. Thank you very much. God bless and bye-bye.